It's like 7:40 a.m. and I'm going to get up and get ready for the gym. So this is a morning vlog. So yeah. So I try to read the verse of the day before I look at anything else. And the verse of the day today comes from Mark chapter 8, verse 35. And it says, For whoever tries to save their life will lose it. But for whoever loses their life for me and the gospel will have life. What I do know is I definitely tried to find myself by myself and what I like to do and, my own ways and whatnot, and create this whole world for myself. And it definitely came crumbling down because you have to sustain it. If you create something that you want that's not in alignment with God, you have to sustain it. And we're not big enough for that. But when we die to ourselves and what we want and come into alignment with what God wants, He gives us the desires of our heart. And it actually ends up being much better than what we could ever think or imagine. So don't try to find yourself for yourself. Find yourself in Christ and the gospel. Amen. Now let's start our day.
Look at they covered in garlic. That mean that money it flow like a pizza. I get it and split with my partners. I've been through hell, I done been in this skillet with fire, and that's why I'm popping. Hold up, little homie, please don't get up on me. Don't mess up the aura, I ain't anybody. Do my little dance while I think about God goodness. They thought I was tripping up, popping the molly. You out there copying swag, wrapped up in corny, little homie, you look like some molly. Some of y'all going outside, I get up, go get it. Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'ma win it. Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'ma win it. Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'ma win it. Pushing myself to the limit. Pushing myself to the... Yeah, I must be blind cause the way that it's looking, I'm trying, but I don't see no competition. I got success in my future, man, how do I know it? This prophecy, no premonition. I'm not afraid of your partners.
So I just got done with my workout, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I think the gym community and people who like going to the gym, like, we need to do better. And I catch myself doing this too sometimes, so I will include myself. But I just believe that if we all just focused on our workouts and did not like walk around, try to make sure it doesn't like pop out, and do not just walk around watching people, I think many people would have a better gym experience. Like, I'm gonna try and find a way to say this with love, because I know I'm saying it out of like irritation, but I just really think that if we just focused on our own workouts and did not stare at other people from like down the hall or like in a whole different like workout room, that the gym community would feel a little bit better. But since I know that some people are different and they are battling with things, I am just going to say, if you feel as if someone is staring you down in the gym, I would probably whip out my phone and start recording. I'm not even gonna lie, I would do that. And B, I mean, if you're confrontational, you can do that as well. I would not completely recommend it, because nowadays you don't know people like that. Like, and you know, you can, if you really feel like someone was watching you with like ill intent, like report them, and that way like the people, the staff can keep a lookout for it. But also like just find you a corner, because some people are really battling with really, really sick things, and to just put your mind at ease and have peace, just find yourself a little corner. And if someone goes out of their way to like find you in that corner, that's a problem. So that's my little 2 cents. At the end of the day, I'm still going to do me. I just know I went through a period where I felt like everyone was watching me. Now granted, there's also those people who say, well, what was she wearing, you know, this is in the third. I wish that we were in a community where it didn't matter what we were wearing, as long as it wasn't like butt naked, like like as long as, you know, nothing wasn't falling out. But I think like if someone's wearing leggings and like maybe a tank top, I just really feel as if we should have the decency to watch what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, don't focus on someone else and what they're wearing. Watch what you're doing. Watch yourself. So that's my little 2 cents. Here's another hack or something helpful for the girlies or the guys. I have 2 water bottles. I don't really like to use plastic water bottles, like the little Deer Park ones. I use a reusable water bottle and I just fill it. This one's 18 ounces. Fill this one with water because you want to drink more water. And I have my protein shake ready in the car. This one's also 18 ounces, even though they both look small. They're 18 ounces. I don't know. But, and then I have my protein powder in here. I use the Kachava. I love it. It's a little expensive, so when it goes on sale at Target, I'm like, great. But I use 1 scoop because I also like, I'm not really using it for like anything besides a meal replacement, and I'm also trying to make it stretch. So I use 1 scoop and I add cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon, and agave, and I use half oat milk and half water, and I keep it in my car. That way after I work out, I'm starving and I don't just go get something random. Like, even though most of the time I just get Honey Grow, like I don't need to keep spending $10, well, really $15, $16. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my protein shake while I go back home, and then I'm gonna make me some eggs. I got these sausages. They're on sale at Target. But they're organic, like pre-made sausages. I'll show you. And what else am I gonna make? Oh, and then my parfait bowl. So I got some strawberries from Trader Joe's and some blueberries, and I got some Greek yogurt that I'm trying out. I haven't used this one. I normally use the Chobani Greek yogurt, so this is different, but just gonna try something different.
Those is a 138 plus the cost on the front. Right now we know it's 138. Okay. We don't know the total yet. So you have cost 268 by itself. Okay. And then you do the transition.
Oh my gosh, I can see, and my glasses aren't falling off my face. Okay. So this is my parfait bowl. I tried a different yogurt from Trader Joe's instead of the Chobani one. I'm not a fan, but it'll get the job done. It's fine. Okay, so after I've, went to the gym, made my breakfast, and sat down for a little bit, now I finished. I took a shower, and I'm gonna do my oral care and skincare. I already did my hair, but I'm gonna touch it up before I do my makeup. So I'm gonna brush my teeth. Strips, and I use these like every 2 to 3 weeks because it came with 12, and I think I got them on sale for like $29 on Amazon. And they work really good, so I make sure not to like use and abuse them. Like my oral care is pretty good. It's a lot better than what it used to be. Especially like in middle school and high school. So sticks first before I pinch it in to like wrap around. Like the bottom wraps around more than the top, if that makes sense. Like you see the bottom, I was able to flip it inside. But the top, it doesn't have enough like space for me to do that. So now I have a little bit of a lisp, and I probably could have put my argan oil afterwards, but I'd rather not have chapped lips. But yeah, so I also got my glasses like tightened and cleaned per se. So that's a plus too. Wow, I really have a list. But yeah, so now I'm going to do my Bible reading and do the verse of the day, and that normally takes me about an hour 30, kind of all together. So we're gonna do that. Then I'm gonna touch up my hair and do my makeup. And this is the look. I'm telling you, once it settles, it's gonna look really good.
Good morning. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know it snowed. Like, what was the reason? What was the reason? But I guess it's still January, so whatever. But good morning. I am vlogging today. I'm vlogging and just gonna be consistent. Like, I kind of fell off. I don't know if it's because of overwhelmingness or I just didn't feel like I was being true to the content that I was making because it kind of felt like on schedule. But like, I don't know. I'm not there yet, but trying to find a balance between wanting to be a full-time content creator and understanding that I'm not there yet. Like, I don't have to be on schedule. I just have to manage my time better. So let me fix you up a little bit. So I am headed to the gym right now. I need to go grocery shopping, and I need to get back on making the verse of the day videos because it actually helps me a lot more than I think it's helping anybody else watching my few views right now. But definitely going to do a YouTube video as well, like a get to know me YouTube video, and also do a full makeup look and do another video. So that is my goal, is to do 2 videos today, including this vlog, which it won't, I don't know, because I did some like vlogging a different week, but I did not like the content. Like, I don't know, my camera setting or whatever the case may be, but I did not like the makeup setup. So I definitely, you know how sometimes you look to see in other people's photos.
There's no real place to like do stretches, so I'm just gonna do some stretches in this corner and and then start my workout. I'm gonna start with the hip abductor and adduction, and then go into the Smith machine and do some RDLs, squats, and lunges. But I find that by the time I get to the lunges, I'm done. I'm literally done. So we'll see how that goes. After I do that, we're probably going to take a light break and then go into leg press. But it is pretty packed right now. I really should have. I was kind of up at like 7, but I guess I didn't get up until like 9. So here we are, and it's pretty packed. I mean, for how big it is, so the gym that is. So I'm just gonna do some stretching and then, yeah.
You know the vibes out on this side, yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the test, I could win it in a trial. See the style, yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. I can't have it any other way. Want the trophy, gotta take it out my face. Yeah, you ain't serious, so it's more than just a game. Yeah. Top 10, not 10. Running up the score to know I'm locked in. You ain't on the team, cause you not him. If you ain't us, then you not them. Yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning.
This is absolutely a weird angle, But I just finished the Smith machine, and I so did not do any lunges on there, so I'll just do lunges separately. But yeah, I would not recommend coming at like 9 or 10 a.m. at the gym. Like, there's too many people. You gotta come in early or like extremely late, or like, I mean, I don't know how it is on Sunday because I don't like work out on Sundays, but yeah. Also, it's a holiday, so I guess that's why like there's more little gyms up in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna do, I don't know what this one's called. Hold on. Oh yeah, the leg press. I'm gonna do the leg press, and then from there I'm gonna try to remember what else I do. And I'm gonna do some lunges separately. But yeah, that's the update. Okay, so I finished my workout and I ended up doing the glute lift with the Stairmaster. And I have my protein shake waiting for me in the car. So, okay, so I finished my workout and I'm gonna go to Target and get some groceries. I know one of them being ground beef, and I already have rice at home, and I already have broccoli too, but I made like some bomb like beef and rice. I'll have to work on my technique, but it was really good. It was well seasoned, if I may say myself. And I'm gonna get some chicken and try to make like this chicken and rice bowl with like corn and avocado. I'll probably have to get like some type of like ranch or some type of like white sauce to go with it. And sorry, this car is trying to figure out where to park, and he's really trying. But I know it's a lot of rice, but I also have some leftover romaine, so maybe I might switch up that and pair it the chicken, rice, avocado, and make that. Honestly, because the fast is about to end, my church was doing like a 14-day like fast of your choice, but also no bread, no sweets, no comfort food. And I was really good in my opinion, but I did fall off one day and I ate bread and I didn't even remember because I was like so hungry at my job, like so hungry. I think I only had like leftovers for breakfast, and I also think I worked a double, so I had leftovers for breakfast, and then I had like this salad, this shrimp salad that like I half ate. And yeah, when it came down to like 11 o'clock, I could have fought someone. Mentally, I could have fought someone. That's how hungry I was. But I'm working on it because there's some scripture in the Bible that really convicts me. So like I'll try and find one of them and post it in this video. But yeah, so I finished that. Let me stop touching my face. I forgot to wash my hands. I didn't use the bathroom, but like after I go, finish my gym workout, I like to wash my hands because all that gym equipment that I just touched. But where was I? Oh, what I ate. But yeah, so I had eaten a piece of bread and then I was like, oh wait, whoops. And then there was also like these like little sweets, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I done messed up here. But I was so hungry, like I think I was like probably close to shaky hungry. So that was that day, and I didn't even finish all of it, but just the fact that, yeah. But what else? But yeah, we have 2 days left, or maybe like a day and a half left. Let me get my shake going. And so yeah, I'm just gonna get some stuff. I already have eggs. I like to eat like 3 eggs and a sausage, but this time I'm gonna get a different sausage because I just didn't really like it, but it got the job done. Okay. And I have like a parfait bowl, so I'll have to pick up some more yogurt, that way I don't have to come back to the store. I'm not gonna lie, like nowadays, like with everything going on, like I just don't want to be out in public like that, for real. But now unfortunately you can't even, like, in the comfort of your own home for most people. So here's my shake. I enjoy the cachava mix. It's a little pricey. I get the vanilla, and I only get like I think it's like the half like 20 or 25 serving. They have a larger bag for like $60, but we only got like the $29, $34 money right now. Target has some sales on cachava. I really like it. It does not mess up my stomach like most protein shakes do, like with all the isolate whey and whey isolate or whatever. I'm lactose intolerant, so I use oat milk, and half oat milk and half water, and I put 1 scoop of the cachava mix, that way I can preserve it and hold on to it longer. It says to use 2 scoops, but like I said, you know, you gotta ration some things out, okay? And I add some cinnamon and agave, and really turns it up a notch. And like I said, I get the vanilla mix, and if you wanted to, you could also get the vanilla mix and put like strawberry syrup or like chocolate syrup if you want. I'm not the biggest fan of syrups, I'm not gonna lie. One day I might do a strawberry syrup, but with all that red food dye and like, yeah. So I'm gonna drink my shake a little bit and then scroll a little bit, decompress, just came from the gym, and then go to Target and get my groceries, and then head back home, take a shower, and fix my face. I really need to wash my hair. If you haven't seen me scratch my hair like 5 times already, I'm gonna wash my hair and then probably do something with it because I gotta make some content. Okay, gotta make some content. Let's do a get to know me video. And my new phone should be shipping soon too. I gotta check the status of that. But yeah, that's what I have going on. It is literally 1:30 p.m. and all I've had is a protein shake and a banana. So I am ready to eat. This is normally like a lot more that I eat, like than what I eat usually. Usually I eat 3 eggs and 1 sausage, but I'm not gonna lie, my eyes were probably bigger than my stomach. Whatever I don't finish, I'll just whip it up with whatever I'm making, and it'll be good. So I'm just gonna do some planning, and yeah. Here is my breakfast. I'm just gonna finish up my shake and then I'm going to start some planning. Okay, so it's been a little bit. I actually changed into this shirt because I don't really like wearing compressed stuff while I'm eating, especially the tops. The bottoms, I didn't care. But the tops, I just don't like wearing something like overly compressed. But now I'm going to take a shower, do like a deep cleanse, and wash my gosh darn hair. Like, it's been only a week, but the gel, I mean, LOL. Like, look at my hair. She's screaming. Look at her. She's screaming. I don't know why this is like overly stretched. Like, we didn't even do all that, but oh my gosh, I need a massage. I need a head massage, like on deck. But yeah, so once I finish my hair and stuff, I feel like I should come back on once my hair is finished and washed. Like, literally. Okay, so here's my hair. She's all hydrated and all that jazz. Let me see. Yeah, looks much better. I can see like right here I may need a protein treatment and like a hydrating like face mask, hydrating hair mask. But yeah, so I shampooed first because I had like a lot of gel in my hair. The TGIN Moisture Rich Sulfate Free Shampoo. I definitely recommend. Really nice, and a little goes a long way. Like, if you know you have a lot of stuff in your hair, definitely you'll have to wash your hair twice, but it lathers well. Even when you have a lot of stuff in your hair, it still lathers. It's just you'll have to wash it again, and it lathers a little bit more. And then I went in with the We Dad Unbreakable Bond Building Shampoo. This one I definitely do see a difference when using it. I like to use quality products with my hair. This one, it's nice because it's kind of easy to replace. I think it's like $13-14. This is a little pricey. You don't get a lot, like it's 8.5 ounces, whereas this one is 13, but it is worth it because the quality ingredients and knowing that this is a bond building for your hair, what is it, shaft or hair, you know what I mean. And then I actually went in with my Pattern Heavy Conditioner, and it's a thick conditioner. And then when your hair is like nice and has like a lot of water in it, you put it in, it rakes through well. Sometimes I forget how my hair reacts to stuff. so yeah. And then I also washed my face with the Desi Skin. I'm not sure, and I'm okay with, you know, oh my gosh, there's like so much water and stuff because of the shower. But I wash my face with, I always have like a random bump that comes out of nowhere, but whatever. I wash my face with the Desi Skin Canvas Gentle Detox. I think I've been trying to like this. I've been trying to like it because the ingredients, but I don't know if I got like a bad batch, but oh, now you want to come out. Sometimes I have to like manhandle this bottle just for something to come out. And that's why when something actually came out, I was like, wow, I don't even care. But now I'm going to go in. I'll have to come back to this bathroom for real. But now I'm going to brush my teeth and just finish up my skincare. I'm going to, actually, let's start off because this is a little vloggy. I'm just gonna put 2 things in my hair. This is the Design Essentials QQ and Coconut hydrating leave-in conditioner. It's nice. It does what it does. I like, if I'm honest, like I like really high quality organic products. Carol's daughter, Mimosa Hair Honey, she's been faithful for like 6 to 7 containers. I'm not even gonna lie. Really enjoy using this pomade. So let me actually, that way my hair, because while it's still wet, it's gonna soak up the product a little bit more. So this is the conditioner. It's lightweight. It does have a nice fresh smell about it. Dig the churros. Crispy, juicy, juicy. So yeah, like I said, my hair is like 4A, 4B. So yeah. And then I'm going to, that way my hair's not overly damp. I need to put some chapstick on, honestly, but I gotta brush my teeth, so I gotta wait. This is the pomade. I probably didn't even show you that much, but let me show you one more time. This is the pomade, and it like melts. So really like to use that to seal everything in. I'm gonna have to do my hair later. Don't really know what I'm gonna do to it completely. If not, a low po. And I really need to stop with the ponytails, like for real. But I'm getting my hair done February 9th. It's gonna be like half stitch, half sew in, which I still have to get the bundles. But trying this new braider in Towson. And honestly, like when I booked her, I knew I should have booked it further and like in it out, but for some odd reason I booked it for January 19th, knowing that I'm not going to be able to do that. Like I just have so much going on and whatnot. And I had texted her like 4 days before my hair appointment, so that way, you know, those late fee charge, you know how every braider has like a whole essay in their, you know, appointment setting platform, which I understand to a certain degree. Hers wasn't that complicated. I would say that I couldn't find her phone number on the booking. Like I found her on Instagram, and when I went on the booking platform, it had everything but like contact information. So when it came down to me reaching out to her, I was like, how am I going to reach out to her to try to reschedule if I don't have a phone number? So that would be my main complaint so far. When I texted her, she's a braider, like she's about her business, she's doing stuff. When we exchanged and whatnot, she was understanding, so I completely thank her 1,000. And she did say typically the deposit is non-transferable, but she was like, I understand in the circumstances, and I was like, thank you. Thank you, because it was my fault. If I'm being honest, it was my fault. But it was either that or I would just cancel the appointment, since I did contact her like 4 days in advance. But yeah, so trying her out. I'll let you know once all is said and done. I might even be able to vlog my experience. So yeah, but anyways, I am going to brush my teeth and finish up my skincare, and then I need to do my verse of the day. Need to hop back on that and authentically, because I need it more than me showing it to you. And then I'm going to do, I might fix up my hair and then do like a get to know me. That's what I said I was gonna do. Do a get to know me. And then I'm gonna do my makeup and do one more video. Hopefully. So that is the plan. And then I also need to eat. So yeah. And then tomorrow's Tuesday, and that's the end of the fast. And we have communion. So that's at 7 o'clock. So I have got some self-reflecting to do. Oh, my hands are ashy. I've got some self-reflecting to do and some planning. I might be up until 12. It's 5:30 right now, but I just wanted to end the vlog. I made my parfait. I did indeed eat those 2 sausages and 3 eggs. I was very hungry, but then I didn't eat anything at all until right now. So I've got my parfait with some strawberries, blueberries, granola, walnuts, and Greek yogurt with honey and some apple juice and water. I kind of wanted to do like a little unboxing real quick to end the video. So this Tabitha set that I got on clearance. Just wanted to unbox it with you guys. Okay. So starting off, very good. I love this. My only concern is I've had experience with the mug. I had like this ceramic, like shiny, and it was so freaking hot. Like when you put it in the microwave, it was so hot you couldn't touch it. So I hope that's not the case, but kind of even if it is, look at this mug. Love it. Love it. And then the second one, I'm gonna take up the mugs first. Get into it. This is so cute. I love it. Yeah. Get into it. And I love how you hold it. She's cute. She's cute and she's like the perfect size. So I love this. And then this just comes with a little tea diffuser. That's what it's called, right? Tea infusion. Oh my gosh. Why does it sound like one of those like pumping, like whatever? But you basically just put the tea in here and you put the cap on. So yeah, it was $25 originally, and like I said, I've been hawking it for like 2 months now at Target. So I got it for $12.50, and that is the end of my vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I hope and pray that the vlogs get more intentional and authentic, and me showing you like the raw, uncut Janae that God saved. I was doing my Bible study actually just a few moments ago, and I'll probably insert some clips after what I'm saying. But basically what I'm saying is that I think I have been playing, I've been playing it small, where I'm not really spreading the gospel. I'm not sharing my testimony, and I need to, because why not? And also so that people know that God is real. And as someone who, like myself, I can say I looked and came off more polished maybe a few months ago or a few years ago. Now I'm a little bit rusty. I've been through some things, so starting over and like having the Bible actually transform your mind and how you act, it is not easy. I mean, just yesterday I was crying because I was so mad, and I think my flesh was just so mad that I couldn't act the way that I used to act. So Yeah, this is my life, and I'm bringing you along with me. So I hope that it helps you, and let me know, whomever's watching this, what type of content you would like to see that's based around like Christian lifestyle, beauty, skincare, fitness, just figuring out life. I mean, heck, I could do a video about my $28,000 in debt, in personal consumer debt that I'm in. I could do a video about how after working at CVS for 3 years, and then where else did I work? I worked somewhere else, but it just got to a point where I did not want to work for anyone else. I still don't want to work for anyone else. I think my creative being is just so big, and I'm taking advantage of it. I'm not doing it a due service. I need to be doing more with my life. Whether I'm hard on myself or not, I just feel like that's the truth. I believe I can be in any job, I can serve anybody, but I will never feel fulfilled because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I've got actually some things behind here. If you can find what I'm working on, kudos to you, but I have to actually be working on it. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat my parfait and drink my apple juice and probably watch some more YouTube. And then do some self-reflecting and planning. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be up until like 12. So I'll edit this video tomorrow. So I might clip in some just randomness, I don't know. But yeah, I will add the clip about what I was speaking on my Instagram. So yeah, I love you. I love you on purpose, in case nobody told you. And honestly, that came out just like off the top. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all in advance. I love you on purpose because God does. And he loves me and he loves you and he died for you. He died for me. And all we can do is just do better. Do better. Put off the old self and put on the new man. And I am learning that day and 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 day. So it's about to get real. It's about to get really real. This was cute. This was like my routine, but it's about to get real. The talks are about to get real. Whether I have nothing to talk about or something to talk about, it's about to get real. So stay tuned, because I'm also getting a new phone, and so that'll be more quality content. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Talk to you later. Ciao.